fierce, powerful. Could come in handy.
We're going to be playing some Borderlands 3 today. Because why not?
A robotic beastmaster. Home planet unknown. Just keep that thing on a leash, huh? A mech soldier. Yes, that might do.
Okay.
New Vault Hunter, huh?
Skip all this crap.
And welcome to Pandora!
I wish I can bring out what another.
Hey,
oh man,
you
it's
must
gonna
be
be
the
so
new
much
recruit.
better.
I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General
Don't
Claptrap
know what's
of the
about
Crimson
this is the
Raiders.
keyboard, but I don't have to
What's
jump
your
that
name?
much because my spacebar's messed up.
Mose, Gunner First Class.
I should be
Flat-out
okay.
mechanized infantry.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone
Where's my
just
seat up a little
in
bit?
case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you
A
are
little
the
bit more
children of the
even.
vault, a bandit cult who follow their
Okay,
creepy
pretty
leaders
good.
with blind devotion. Which reminds me,
Man,
if you're going to
that's
obey my every
annoying.
beck and call, you'll need an
Sweating my
echo
ass off
device.
as it is. Okay.
The Echo 3.
As this game's pretty fun. I haven't really played this on
the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion.
with my
so they rebranded
mouse and
those as
keyboard
grenades.
before. I have a
Now listen
badass
up,
character on
recruit. You ordered us
Xbox.
to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda
But-
center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one
Let's
messes
see how
with the
good this
Crimson
does.
Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
Probably get copy claimed a lot with music. Oh shit, always happens like that.
I'm over here.
How much I want to not have to do with copy claim shit, I'm going to have to turn down my music all the way. Or at least turn it down a little bit. So. The mouse is pretty,
Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change.
the mouse is very,
Once
very
we defeat the
sensitive.
cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
Cool.
You look awfully attractive. Satan. The propaganda center is this way. A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined!
Yeah, I can't say Claptrap is one of the people that I'm really...
And powerful! People always do what you tell them!
Whoa!
That's it!
That was a big sneeze.
Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer!
His voice is not the same. I'm very ashamed they didn't use the same guy.
But don't get caught.
Ooh, it's gonna be hard to do a sprint. Oh, that slide's gonna be difficult to do. Oh boy.
The center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck skag balls. But I've got...
I might have to change the... the controls on running. Oh, let's do that. Okay, that's easy.
Proof plan to kick their culty asses.
Okay, let's do
I
that
hit a weapons
instead.
cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move.
Have it on my, yeah, have it on my one button on my side. So much easier because I can be able to sprint and be able to do that and be able to fire too. So I don't have to, you know, deal with that crap. So I should get my slams. Because there's actually a lot of good slams in this game where you can do some decent damage for the most part.
You did say stealth, right?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding.
But yeah, I just got back from lifting weights and that.
You're gonna be
I feel pretty damn good, honestly, to tell you the truth.
into their primary function. I can dance.
Okay, so
and
C.
sing, and some guns now include
Okay, so C is a change, that's good.
mode. Try it out.
Aim, fire,
Follow
okay.
me, recruit.
Yeah, it's not really lagging too much.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king,
Come on,
and then
clappy
you'll surprise
trappies.
slaughter them in cold blood.
I'm gonna go look for
Watch
some
and learn,
stuff.
recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying
Holy influencer of the children
a really good
what do you want, Crambot?
keyboard.
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders.
Give me a really
We have you
soft touch
completely
one where it has a
surrounded.
little bit more
Open the
of a
gates
soft
now,
touch
and
to it.
perhaps I will be merciful.
I don't have to press so hard on it, a little more sensitivity.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, so I keep on sprinting when I tap it. Okay, so I don't have to continuously hold, I can just tap it and it constantly makes me sprint, which is very good.
Easy, I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah! Ow! My exhaust cord!
Kill the heretics in the name of the Colossus! Let me see your eyes! Out the heretic! I'm gonna live forever! Finally, my reward!
Another one down.
Sky burial! Hell yeah!
Heal your wounds, recruit!
Let's get a little more intimate!
Trying to figure out how to melee.
Almost here.
Oh, come on, how'd I miss these guys?
Die, that the family may live. I am the spear
And
of
the
the
game
great
part
god.
stuff.
You're gonna be my new chamber bot. I'm gonna boop in your head.
Oh! Recruit!
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
I say Lilith is massively hot. Okay. I maxed out on all my ammo.
Got contacts. serving up fresh, hot death.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected. Look around for a shield. You got a shield. Now you're invincible. Not really, but it just might
Yeah,
be
shields help out
killing
a
you in
lot.
one hit.
Especially if you get a
Now,
lot of
let's
shock
get you in there,
resistance.
recruit.
Shock resistance would be an enormous thing to get.
Hey, Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead! I challenge you to a trial-by combat! But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day!
Keep getting a little more money. Everything needs to get full.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine! I fight for the Twin Gods! Coming at you!
That one really fucked him up. Goodbye.
It's a KIA on the knife-wielding man.
No. Good for you, I don't care. I'll do that later.
Super dead.
I was using my shotgun.
Score 1 for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a... When modes, Dragon Bear ignites an enemy, both regenerate health for a short time. Iron Club. Okay, yeah, I know. Oh. The minigun kind of sucks.
Recruit?
Would you like the
Are
grenade
you
launcher?
dead? If not, get me down! The controls are on the second floor!
I have to say, she has probably one of the best supers.
You did it, I'm sad!
You want to die? Then stay still.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete. Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it
You
all
won't know
by
this ain't my
myself.
first time playing it. I don't want to
Well,
watch
yeah.
all these cutscenes and that. This game's a little too
Well,
old for
the
that.
cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
Definitely the shotgun. I have no idea how to throw grenades. I just look at all the controls. Melee is V. Oh wow, V? Really? V? That's G. Oh, that is so far away. Why G? Oh, that's really too far away. Oh no, I do that. I gotta do that.
Ready to chuck some boom and frag some maniacs.
All right.
G.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
No, it's not her
More
check.
COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed!
Go for dynamite.
The God Queen wants her head! God, receive me!
Check out that body count.
Yeah.
Nice fighting, killer.
If you get anything, the Doom shotgun's probably one of the better shotguns. Obviously, it does enormous amount of damage.
All right, we got a foothold.
But when it comes down
Things are turning our way.
to
Come on, killer, you're with
certain
me.
classes, obviously,
Let
the
me catch
machine
you up.
gun's best for her.
A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right?
At least I think it is.
I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult.
The Children of the Vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a
Yeah,
look
I would
around.
have to say,
Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods.
the story's
Convinced the map
averagely
was
good
something
until you
called
get
the Great
into
Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone
when it
who
comes
gets in
down
their
to
way.
that little
We heard a
brat
rumor
of a
the bandit
bitch that
clan
you
found
get.
an alien artifact in the desert.
I don't know what they were doing,
See
but
the
they
map.
made her into a big old
That's what we're here to
complainer.
find out.
Instead of just
Guard.
making her seem mature, they made her a little bitch. They think it was funny to like commute with the younger crowd and think younger people were morons, but it's like these video game guy people seem
here?
to cater to kids, young adults, so to speak.
The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the
Like,
sacred vault map!
potential adults, people in like
Followers to invite
13
the
to
Sun
18,
Smashers
but
into our holy family! And hurry!
people are
The
just
twin
stupid.
gods grow hungry!
The map.
I don't know why they cater to such dumbass
We have
people.
to beat
but
them to the
whatever.
Sun Smashers.
Not everyone's like that, so
I'll open
I
the gate.
can't say that everyone's the same, but I can definitely say that they believe that's just how people are. So
Come on, this way.
I'll talk about Gearbox, for instance, because Borderlands 2 was made with massive perfection. Borderlands 3, gun-wise, it was made really good, I would have to say. Gun-wise, very perfectionate. Character-wise, not too bad. They did pretty well, honestly. You got just the normal designs. They did rather well.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do
Like I
whatever
said, the
it
gunplay
takes
is
to get
actually
that
really
map.
fun.
Seems like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna...
And I'm happy that they made the experience of your badass points,
So what are we
actual
working with
experience,
here?
that being
Well, this place kind of sucks.
achievements.
That's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary.
So if you want to
Well, I guess that
grind,
ship
you
working soon.
have the right to grind and not have to do all these extra special things. So it makes it a little more better. Take that one. That's a good one. Grab all the money.
That map will lead us to vaults all across the borderlands. If the children of the vault want the map, that makes them the competition.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty damn good today, though. A little bit on the early side of being in here. Normally, I intentionally don't want to play this early. Well, it's not early, really, but you know what I mean. Everyone's at school or at work, so.
My vending machine is broken? Gah, how am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... I mean...
I'd like to know who I'm working with. What made you decide to be a vault?
Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it.
Try to keep up. Skip the fanfare. I've got work to do.
Yeah, shotgun's a little bit better. My shotgun's a little better. I can't say I like the design of the shotgun. There's one that's a really fun design to do. Yeah, I don't care. What's all this? Unite. No. I think I might just... level up a little bit. I know there's a boss skag down here. Who lives in a spot like this? There's water everywhere. And you get massively sick. Oh, I forgot we have a map. So used to playing Bloodlines. You don't have a map. You have to learn where everything's at. That game's more story driven than this one is. You guys gonna pop up now? Okay. But yeah, getting an argument with my, well, not really argument with the manager, but having her flat out lie about the things, accusations that she put against me is quite annoying. There's some people in this world that always seem to paint you as a bad guy because they're pieces of shit, and they choose to do it because their lives suck. But that's actually what it all comes down to.
Let me smell you.
Tango spotted.
We're ready. Taste my friggin' fury. Gonna live
And you know, it just makes me feel, I mean, I can't say I feel sad. I'm starting to like not care about helping people that don't want to help themselves. Or at least try, for instance. A lot of people out there keep on saying they want to try, keep on saying they want to change, at least for the better of themselves, or whatever it might be. And I can understand certain aspects of life is going to be a lot more difficult than others. But when you try to crucify people for who they are and try to destroy, you know, whatever they seem to be for your own personal gains, for instance, that's when there's more of a no-no with that. And I find that ironic that people tend to still keep on doing that garbage shit. And then they don't stop. And they'll never stop.
Got some left for ya.
That's right, you know. And that's the crucial thing about people. It's very irritating. And it's damn it. No, I need to go back to here. Define, yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just so annoying. So in the real world, it's best to just defend yourself. If people come out and say bullshit things, you tell the truth about what happened with you.
Welcome to the kill zone.
And obviously the truth's gonna come out because you're the one that's telling the truth. So basically what happened with me, this is the first time I actually like had conflicts with people. Normally I ignore people a lot. Because I don't care what people think of me. Which I still don't. But when it comes down to accusations, which a lot of these little turds of people that you call humans, I'd say lower life form of human, because these are the people that are literally are pieces of shit. They'll literally bring down anybody and everybody. And it's quite sad. But there's always easier ways of defeating these people. And what it is, speak the truth. Hold on to your truth. Because basically what this person, and she's a woman, you know, she's a bit of a sexist, evidently.
I give this grenade 4 fingers off!
Because the way she's talking towards me, she's blaming that, she's thinking that I'm trying to hit on her, that I'm trying to do things to sexualize her, which I'm not at all. And she pulled up an accusation and to assume what I did was towards what she was doing. And she literally will not tell the truth, because when it came down to it, she knows that she's at fault. And she won't tell the truth at all about what's going on. She'll say partial truths, which would you call her truths. A lot of people do that. They'll say their truth, but when it comes out of you, they're gonna say faulty things. Do anything and everything to push anybody underneath the bus. Like, she pinned stuff up against me that happened like 2 to 3 weeks ago.
Help me! I would prefer not to die like this. You can either help me.
She was pinning like stuff that happened a month ago on me. And I'm just sitting here. She's going through what you call roll call bullshit.
Shoot me now, will you?
And this is what people do because they're fucking retarded and they have massive psychological issues. They rather keep on ignoring who they are and pin everything else on everybody else to hide who they are. And it's ridiculous.
Good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks.
And it just upsets me.
So,
Because she thinks she's gaining favor from
Mission for the
people.
Crimson Raiders.
And this is what it is. They really will manipulate themselves like this.
Might have to kill
But she's not gaining shit.
with the Firehawk?
Because one of the things I did is, and I did it on purpose, I called her out for her bullshit.
Bandit War Chief.
I said she was talking about her stuff and that, and I got upset. I'm like, okay.
Plan found that stupid alien.
I'm like, fire me then.
I warned them not to mess with
Fire
that
me.
crap. But what do? They
Fire
tie
me right
up
now.
and they
Just
take it
fire
to
me.
the Calypso twins.
She's a fucking liar, but if you're gonna do this, just
Cool,
fire me then.
Bro.
Because unfortunately, she's
Probably get outta here.
completely lying about what's going on
So,
and trying to manipulate the situation to make me be the one that blame.
Former COV propaganda center. Emphasis on former.
now we're talking. Come on, let's
And
get
these
outta here.
people claim that they're intelligent, but they're really fucking stupid.
Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defensive.
And I know how to work against these people because it's very obvious. And what you do is, you speak the truth, and you enable the truth.
So, you took
You
over
say
that
things like
COV
this.
propaganda center all by your little
That's
self?
what you're assuming of the situation.
You know it,
That's not
Tiny
what
Whitey.
actually happened.
I am impressed.
I don't think it happened like that at all. And that's what I did with her. And she couldn't handle it because she knew
That is not where that bloody skull
that it's going against her,
It is
which is
completely ruining the
my
vibe.
truth.
Oh, I know a shortcut. This way.
So if I'm saying something didn't happen and she's saying, well, it didn't happen like that, I'm like, well, I guess it's just your opinion now, is it? So if it's your opinion, which means we're at a standstill. So now she wants the GM to look at the camera to prove her point. And I'm just sitting there like,
Nice. Let's go meet up.
okay, look at the camera.
Those Calypsos won't.
See, you're not. Basically, what happened is,
Like gods.
I was in a different room
We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There
looking
are
at
rules.
syrups, which is what I was doing. She told me something to do. She said, move around the
Sure will. Be
syrups.
glad to see me.
And I said, ooh.
Super tight.
As in, okay, excited to, okay, I'm excited to, move around the syrups. I try to keep myself more positive at working that. Because, sometimes, it's kind of dull and boring. So I tend to be a little more positive with it. And she was thinking I said that because she said she was bent over. I'm like, she asked me, why did you say that? I said, because I'm excited. Were you excited because I bend over? I'm like, no, I didn't see you at all. So she was instigating that I saw her. I'm like, I wasn't even looking at you. It's like, I'm not attractive enough to even look at you like that.
Vaughn? What the hell?
And she got, and then she started saying stuff. Yeah. And I told her that when we were talking that, yeah, I said I got excited, but I didn't say what I got excited for, so evidently it didn't indicate
All
anything.
the help we can get. So Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
So once again, this is what people do. They want to claim that they're right. They want people to believe them. But the biggest thing about belief is it's a belief, as in a thought, as in your personal thinking about a situation. So when these stupid, hypocritical, narcissists, fucking assholes, narcotics, smokes a lot of cigarettes, used to be a fucking heroin fucking addict, or meth addict, or whatever the fuck it is. Do you think people stop becoming meth addicts? Do you think they get cured from it? No! You wanna know why? Because you can't cure stupid. You can't cure someone that doesn't want to learn. And if they do learn, it's very small amount. And that's what the problem is. Holy shit, we're living there. Cool. And it's very sad that people are so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid.
It's the wrong fight.
There's one of those shock skags now. Get it, spy.
And I want to claim this ridiculous thing that they're always right. Me and my manager, this psychotic narcissist, addict of a bitch. She used to be a meth addict. And she accused me of doing something which obviously I didn't do. And I don't know if you heard me in anything that I said. She was accusing me of sexually harassing her when I did not do any such thing.
Go on, pick it up.
Accused me of sexual harassment.
Ah, very good.
And I'm
Bring it
sitting
back to the
here.
machine. And be quick about it.
Yeah, she accused me of sexual harassment, and none of that happened because she's one of those. I mean, obviously she's not an attractive-looking woman. Of course she's not. Of course, there's always unattractive fucking bitches that have issues. Always accuse beautiful guys like me of something sexual because I'm pretty and they don't like that I don't give them attention. Blah, 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 blah. This happened yesterday. Actually, no, it happened a couple days ago. It happened on Saturday. And I was in a different room than her, not even looking at her. She said for me to do something. This is a simple version. I respond with an excitement of, ooh, okay, like saying okay, but saying ooh. And she was assuming because I made a noise of that sense that I was looking at her ass. What? So she told me. She told me this bullshit. So it's like, so were you staring at my butt? She said, why'd you make that noise? I'm like, because I was excited. And then she threw in that word because you're looking at my butt. I'm like, no. Basically stating that I wasn't doing anything. I said I wasn't looking at you. This is how fucked up some people's minds are. They'll never believe what people actually say. She literally just accused me of something that did not happen. So me and the GM talked about it with her, and I called her out. I said, just because I said I'm excited doesn't mean I said what I was excited for. So evidently, what you were saying is just all opinion.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan
Flat
is
out
bringing it to the Calypso twins as an
A
offering.
thought. And I told her that at the very end of the conversation that when I called her a fucking liar, which I did say the fucking word, I said, you're a fucking liar. You're lying about this. This is not what happened. Once again, you're a liar.
My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride.
And she tried to do the sob story because she victimizes herself. And completely threw me under the bus. And I was loud, so everybody all the employees would hear me roar for this narcotic, retarded bitch that had more dick in her than probably you, and had more pussy than what I had. So she says these outrageous things. No one else does. And my GM pointed it out, which I thought was quite hilarious, because she did. She said, no one complained about him until you got back. Then all of a sudden, he starts getting complaints about stuff. I wonder who's doing the fucking complaining. This proved my fucking point that it's you. So, I stayed to my GM. I don't want to work with her anymore. I refuse to work with her. If I have to work a little swing shift thing with her, that's fine. But when it comes down to certain things, because she's going to assume and accuse me of things because she's a fucking retard, how can I work with her?
You don't have to.
She's trying to get me fired from my job. And I have to sit here and respect her? She's like, well, I just want you to respect me. And I was just listening to her, just chuckling and shit. I'm not gonna respect you. Why should I have to respect a dumb flaming cunt because she tells me to? Right there is a no-no because you earn respect. You don't just take it because you claim to be a manager.
What'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
So I hope this fucking cunt realizes that she's fucking with the wrong person. And she's about to get her ass completely obliterated. Emotionally. I don't need to lay a finger on her. She's so emotionally fucked up that I can whisper in her ear and she'll probably cry and want to leave. And I hate to say, well actually I don't hate to say, I love to say, fuck that bitch.
I heard y'all were in the neighborhood.
Fuck these criticizing, flaming dumbasses that want to, oh my god, everything's about me.
You're sturdy. It'd take
But
an
no one
army
likes
to
you,
knock
do they?
Ain't you?
It's not even just me. There's literally multiple employees that say the same thing.
Damn cultist stole all
And you find that kind of
mine.
ironic.
Stealing me one back. Then I'll sit
She has to kiss fucking ass
and thanks
to claim and force people to like her. That's fucking hilarious. That is the most hilarious thing ever. Don't you just hate people like that? Demand you to like them? Who does that? How does that even work? It doesn't. It doesn't work at all. Not one fucking bit. It's very ironic that these people still want to think that they're right. They're gonna throw someone else underneath the bus so they can make their ego feel better because their lives are fucking horrible. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, it's tormenting a man that's trying to make my life better as much as trying to help other people out with issues, because, you know, I learned through the issues I've dealt with. And it's ridiculous that people, what you say is, people hate people that are happy. They hate happy people because they're miserable. And what they do is they be a bully. They try to siphon the misery of others into making them miserable so they can be happy. That makes any sense. Which is fucking so dumb. It is so fucking stupid. And massively irritating. And it comes down to this. This is how the world we live in. But it shouldn't be like this. It's really hard to teach people how to be different. It's really hard to teach people, you know, maybe there's a better way of dealing with life other than being a flaming fucking retard. But what can you do about it? You just tell the truth and you just keep pushing forward. And that's what I did. I told the truth. I called her out for her shit. And she knew that she was wrong. Because the manager, my GM, was basically someone agreeing with me on certain aspects.
Time for the scratch. Stand still so I can hit you.
And that's how it should be. Fucking hell. I expect you to do so much. Anyway, what's going on with you?
Into the holy trade! The darkness embraces me! Were you not entertained?
Dungeons. I never laughed so hard, honestly. A little bit miserable at first, but I was chuckling and shit when she was talking to me. And when I just figured out that it was gonna go my way anyway. Because normally it does, and it should. Just chilling.
I will prove myself!
Come on, you bastards. Do you work or anything? That's... Yes, I know. Yes, I get it. Bye-bye. No, stop shooting me. Wow, mouse driving is actually rather good.
Lion!
Oh.
Just park your car there, hun.
Yay.
Alright.
Ah, we're from part-time. Well, you might as well talk about it, because I have no idea who you are, other than that you're a bit of a pervert like I am, so that's about all I know. I already realized that. You're completely right. It's completely true. A lot of people are like that, and it drives people crazy, because I had another girl there, her name's Kimmy. She's very nice to me, she's obviously attracted to me, because I've been feeling her vibe around that, you know, and it's obviously, that's what it is. And I came out and I told her, it's like, you know, it's like, I guess you don't like it that I don't flirt with you like I do with all the other girls. And she didn't say nothing, but it was, it was pretty damn obvious, to tell you the honest truth. And I said, okay, I'll start flirting with you. Start, you know, doing a little lovey-dovey type stuff. Nothing too big, but like a smile here or a hip bump here. Any little thing that gives someone attention. And then I started doing it. And that's what's so dumb. When you are an attractive looking person, people always want your fucking attention. I mean, not that it's a bad thing, but well, sometimes it can be.
Another one down.
You know, and it's like being a celebrity, you know. Celebrities are normally good looking people. They have a good, you know, look to them, that, whatever it might be. And it's difficult to, you know, make everyone like you. So, and that's the problem. And it's very hard. Because it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what anybody does. You can't please everybody. So, it's annoying. Very annoying, actually. And I can't stand how it has to be, you know, a challenge just to be who I am. Because, you know, most employees, you know, that I work with, you know, some of the younger ones look up to me. And they see, you know, who I am and, you know, what I talk about and that. You know, and it makes it more, makes them feel like they're more capable of, you know, going through life. Because everyone needs a guidance. And I know people have parents, but sometimes parents are fucking idiots.
Racking them up.
So if parents are morons, it's very obvious that you can't sit there and rely on them. Now, honestly, I would like to be a dick and have, if you guys really want to be a complete asshole or bitch towards this person.
Stay down, scrub.
Try to find her on Facebook, because no one knows I have an audience. I just kind of, you know, I can't say harass her, but more or less be a dick towards her. You know, make it more of a, I guess, passive point. Because these people need to be learned that, you know, when they do these things towards people, they need to be, well, you know.
I know you're busy.
Man, I'm just being truthful, you know. These people need to be, you know, learning where their place is at. I mean, I hate to be a dick about it. Actually, no, I don't hate to be a dick about it. I love being a dick about it. Complete, flattering, big old cock and balls in ass. 100%.
Will you stop crying if I say I'll help?
Yes! I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever! But this is an important fashion decision. Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit! Options, I say! Go for it!
I like being an asshole. I like to tell the truth.
You can do this mission on the side.
Why not?
And you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
Does that make me a bad person?
Firearms in every
Hell no, it doesn't.
Marcus Munitions. disappointed.
Not even close. Always. Always, always, always.
I'm sure we'll be doing this.
But it's... I make it entertaining. Truthfully, I do. I try to. And it's fucking hilarious. It's so hilarious that I can stream and complain about how fucking stupid people are. And everyone has to agree with it because, well, we know how people are. So these stories are just, you know, an aspect of everyone's life. We all have to agree with it. These people that are like this have some issues that need to be resolved. And how many times you want to tell them, hey, you know, chill out with that. Sometimes it's best to let little things go. Just because you don't agree with it doesn't necessarily mean that it's wrong. Especially something stupid like a way a person is. You can't get mad because a person is who they are. You have to adapt yourself to that person.
Yo, Vault Hunter. So that road will take you right to the Holy
And that's all it
Broadcast
is.
Center.
That's all it's ever
Watch out for
been.
those so-called twin gods. What I hear, Tyrene Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother
And
Troy
people
runs
just
the
want to
Cult
sit there and
propaganda.
keep on doing
Yes,
it.
they both suck. Just saying.
They can be 100% wrong and still act like they're right. Instead of just admitting that they're wrong and move on, they keep on establishing this fucking ridiculous crap. And I find it absolutely hilarious. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny watching these people making up these flat-out excuses. Like she says, I'm sticking to my story. You can stick to your story. Doesn't mean it's right. I can say I have a 13-foot dick.
We're all just junk.
Some dumb fuck might believe it, but doesn't mean it's right. That's what's happening in the world today. People just believe stuff. Know what's going on. Look for the evidence. Understand where it's coming from. Don't just sit there, well, I believe it because, you know, someone said it. I trust that person. Well, you can trust people, but sometimes trust in some people, especially when other people say stuff like, yeah, I don't think you should trust that person because they just seem like they're lying. Well, yeah,
Back.
because people do. People gain this sort of power and this love for, you know, saying, oh, they believe me. They believe my shit. They just believe it. I'm out of fucking ammo. But...
We all know how to bet.
I dumped seeds.
Not today!
Nice killing, VH.
Nice,
Pretty sure that
look at
dumbass dump truck was sitting on a loot stash. See if you
Definitely
can
not
find
that piece of shit. I'll take that one. Cool. I need this.
Dump truck stash is probably behind a secret trap door. Might need to do something special to get it
shoot.
open.
Where the hell's it at? I work. I think I work Wednesday, but I'm working overnight. So more or less likely, I'll probably see her when I get there for a brief moment.
That might do the trick.
And that's about it. So I mean, I'll give a little more insight of what's going on probably in the morning or later on.
Don't forget to look all over the place for what you need. Up, down, all around, but in this case, up.
But it seems like you guys enjoy this, because I do too. Where's that at? Damn, I can't remember this damn thing that. Okay, I try it out first.
Look, I'll just spell it out for you. If you shoot that water pipe up
Oh,
there,
I do. That's the whole point of it. I literally ignored her. Like, one of the things that set this retarded of a bitch off is that I was on drive-thru talking to a customer, and the customer said something. This was pretty early in the morning, so they ordered breakfast and that. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever it was. She said it was close to 6, but it wasn't actually. It was like 4:30 or 5. And she was telling me, okay, the guy wanted burgers. And I'm like, okay, but the grill wasn't on. So I told the guy, like, and she said it too. So, and I told her, I was like, I agree with you what you said. Because when you talk about these pathological liars or these people that like to manipulate, you have to agree with certain things they say because it is true. I don't need to deny it. And so I was talking on there, and she kept interrupting me because she was getting upset. The guy was saying, okay, well, I want egg slider, which is, you know, egg on, you know, a White Castle slider. And so the grill wasn't ready. We had, you know, nasty burgers on there because they left them on there because, you know, it's just what happens. And so we basically agreed to tell him, you know, yeah, we don't have a grill on right now. It's going to take some time. And then he wanted normal burgers, and then he wanted egg and cheese and slider, which are pretty much the same because they both are, you know, well, they're both burgers, and that's what it come down to, the same thing. And then he wanted breakfast, and she kept on saying, no, the grill's not on. I'm like, okay, that's not what he wanted. He wanted actual breakfast sliders. And she kept on, you know, she told me, you know, basically, you know, you didn't say exactly what I said. It got him confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? I said exactly what you said, and what you said was, you know, is what I told him. Well, you didn't say exactly what I said. I'm like, I said it in my way. Well, you're not supposed to because it's confusing. I'm like, I'm a 32-year-old man almost, bitch. I'm like, how are you saying that I'm not smart enough to talk to someone? Are you that fucking dense and retarded? Like, my IQ's like 150, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. You're so dumb that you can't even realize how stupid you are. I'm like, you're a ridiculous, retarded, fascist woman. Super fucking sexist and massively fucking, you know, judgmental. And you have the gall to talk to a genius like myself. I can walk circles around you. And you wouldn't even know that I stated, because one of the things I said, and she's so dumb, she's really... I said about when I was talking to my GM at the very end of it, I said, this is what you are assuming. She's like, this is not an assumption. I'm like, yeah, it's assumption means is what you're thinking. You are thinking this. You are assuming this. And I guess she couldn't understand it, or if she did, she realized that it was her thought, and she got upset at the very end. I thought it was fucking hilarious. I chuckled. She was like, I don't have to deal with this. Because you're wrong? Oh my god. Is that admitting that you're wrong, or are you just gonna walk away from something. Oh yeah? Oh. Oh, what a dumb flaming cunt.
Just go talk to him.
Honestly, if you saw this person and saw the way that she was, I'm sure damn well you would look at her and be like, this is a crazy bitch.
Are you one of these COD
Crazy bitch.
lunatics or what?
Fear not, friend. I am keeping the voices at bay with this mighty cap atop my head.
Oh my god, it drives you crazy.
Cool. Super cool. So, can I have that hat, or...?
Because even that gay guy,
Possibly part with it.
his name's Daniel,
You'll have to destroy the
even
mighty
he,
soul
like,
transmission
defends
system
me in that and
first.
calls her out for her
There,
bullshit.
beaming voices into my brain.
You heard the man. Destroy those.
Because I don't need to deny anything. That's the whole point. Basically, the whole sum of my life is, when I was younger than that, I was, you know, a bully. I didn't know anything. I was basically an idiot. You know, I'd done a lot of stupid shit. I hurt a lot of, say, people's hearts, more or less women. You know, and I'd done my fair share of stupid shit. You know, that's part of the reason why I'm not in a relationship right now. And all I want to do is I'm trying to redeem myself. Which is harder said than done. It's hard to redeem yourself. It's hard to go through the cycles of trying to understand where you're at in your life.
Yes, keep destroying the dishes so that I can finally be free of the vortex.
And
Now I am free.
it took a lot of work. It took me about a decade or so to really realize
Yes, we're free of those
how to be who I am now, how to love myself, how to care for myself.
Cupcake.
That's a long time.
Well, he's
And it's,
now pick up that hat. Shiny. That hat would make me the talk of the
and
town. Those snooty
it's just going through all that
kids
pain
don't
and
have
suffering
tails anymore.
and discovering yourself. No matter, you know, what you've been through is the most difficult thing ever. And a lot of people, you know, may not understand that because you have to go
That's
through
just
it to
what
be able to
I
understand. So I, you know, pat myself on the back to go through that pain and suffering of experiencing all the stuff that people do experience but don't resolve it. It's like, you know, like if there's anything that you're going through, if you want to talk about it, talk about it.
Tapped!
Come on, up. It's just like, you know, reading a book or getting yourself more knowledge. Sometimes you have to look at other people's lives. Sometimes you have to look at where they're going at to be able to figure it out. Like, oh yeah, you know, figure yourself out.
It's good stuff, right? I mean, even
How
my
much
clan's
difficult
not
it could be. Obviously, it can be very
I've never
difficult.
seen the Calypsos myself, but
That doesn't mean
they
that
must
I
be
can.
the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan only
Go, there we do this one Undertaker.
accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs. So imagine what it takes to unite all the clans together. You'd need like a 20-pack, 18 bare mins. I know my clan betrayed me, but if the Calypsos mess with my Sun Smashers, then we have got a blood feud on our hands, which would be awesome. Oh, been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going. 4-0, baby.
But yeah, I'm sure more crazy shit's gonna happen. And I can't wait, honestly. I'm just happy my GM kind of, you know, basically agreed with me why these things are happening, at least for the most part. Because when she did say, it's like nothing else happened, there was no complaints, nothing else until you got back. So evidently you guys can't work together. And that's what made her feel like shit, because she, well, she thought she can get them, you know, the GM side by saying all these things. I break all these rules and that I'm not on the line and I do all this stuff and that blah 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 blah. And then, but the thing is, these complaints didn't start happening until she came in. So my GM was thinking like, okay, well, evidently it's your fault.
Who saw that?
Oh, that's so hilarious. No, it can't be my fault. No.
Another one on the board.
Oh no, you were wrong. You were wrong, Leonidas. You were wrong. Oh god. It's so much fun. Yeah, this is a really good sniper. I enjoy a sniper a lot. I'm gonna take a huge piss though in a little bit. It's got done exercising about, I don't know, about maybe 45 minutes ago. Did like a full body thing, so I did my legs, did my shoulders, did my back, did my chest. Just light weights, trying to stimulate a little bit of muscle growth in that. So I'm probably gonna have to eat a little bit, but I got an amino shake right here. Let's go. Hey Miles, you like playing any games or anything? I would not mind getting a team together if you play Borderlands. That's what you like to do. Be really cool.
Jump these vault thieves!
Oh god! Ah! Okay, I see what you mean. Oh man, this mouse is so much more accurate. Yeah, that's how a lot of people are. I've noticed that. Like, I love watching people play video games, to tell you the honest truth. Especially games I don't like playing, like horror games. I don't like actually playing them. Besides certain ones. Pop. Cool.
There's that thieving undie goblin! Get him!
Some more. I need to get some more ammo though. Yeah, I got him.
The Undertaker's foul reign of Underterror
Cool.
is over. You're not gonna be stealing any more of my trademark bars, that's for damn sure.
I stick with
Pandora
this
is a
sniper.
safer place now, thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
Here we go.
Oh, back shot.
Well, crap.
Guys. So what do you like to do? You like watching TV and that, or just jack off to a bunch of porn? Do you have a boyfriend? Any friends? Anyone you hang around with? I mean, I don't hang around with a lot of people myself, honestly, to tell you the truth. I don't hang around with anybody. I would like to, try to get some people together, but, I got you guys, whoever comes on and likes to talk to me and hear me, tell you stories about how people are stupid. I guess this is more of a friendship right there. IP2 network. I don't know what that is. We'll talk about that, Oh, excuse me. Might as well get to know you guys. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. I see, I see. That's like, I guess it is a big entertainment. Because there's some streamers I love to watch. Like, you ever heard of a Eurogamer? They're a little bit of kind of on the far leftist side of the issues of things. But then again, people just follow people. Ah, I see. That's cool. Yeah, them experiences make life a little more fun. So what do you think about what's going on right now? With, all this... Still talk about the pandemic and all that retarded shit that people keep bringing up. I know I overheard you saying about a couple of things and that. And not everything that is happening. I can't say, that it's not true, because, there's a lot of truth with some of the stuff that's going on. But not all the stuff that's happening is, valuable.
that'd be more of a challenge.
Yeah, you don't need to get any more. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I wouldn't keep on pumping that stuff in you. That stuff wears off after a year anyway, so you know that something's going on. That you have to keep on taking this crap. I mean, if you have issues with getting sick, I can understand. But like, if anyone ever had the COVID, would understand that it's like the flu. That's how I can explain it like that, but I didn't really get sick from it. So I'm just fucking amazing, you know, whatever. Whatever that I'm doing, evidently makes me a little bit stronger than the average bear. I barely even got sick from it, so I had no symptoms at all. And how much my dad got sick from it, and how much he likes to argue with me about it. How much I find it hilarious. It's like, well, you didn't get it like I got it. I'm like, well, yeah, because I have a better immune system than you. It's obvious. That's why I didn't get what I got. I drink my water. I ate, drink Gatorade and that. I ate as much food as I possibly can eat, for being sick. Because people don't understand, with sickness comes with nurture. So if you have to nurture yourself because you're sick, obviously that's what you need to do. Not a lot of people understand that, nurturing is a very good thing when you're sick, and some people just ignore it or dodge it, or say like, well, that's not the reason why. Sleep is the best thing. Well, no, that's not true at all either, because sleep itself is good, but when you sleep too much, your body can't heal if it doesn't have anything to heal with. So if you don't eat right, obviously you're not going to heal as fast as someone that eats better than you.
Go on and grab it for me.
But even here's what it is. I don't know if it seems like that you're confusing why we wear masks. We wear masks for potential protection. Being vaccinated doesn't mean you can't get it, okay? It doesn't mean that you can't spread it. This is the biggest bullshit that's happening, and it has to do with, still don't be carefree. If you get it, stay home, which most people should, and most people do, but some people don't, and that's what potentially spreads it. Now, how much people say, the vaccine is a cure? Cures are nonsense because there's no such thing. Basically, how medicines work, or how anything works, is to make the body heal itself. Okay, so like, when your body gets sick, your body creates stuff to get rid of the sickness. Medicine in that helps the body get rid of the sickness.
That.
So some people get it wrong. Some people think, oh, there's cures. Well, not necessarily. It's like a cancer patient, The cancer patient, the body literally can't tell that the cell is cancerous. So what we do is we either give them medicine to identify that cell is bad, or we go through chemo, which is like an antibiotic, which gets rid of everything. It just kills everything off. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that I can't say that people don't tell you. It's if you listen to or not. And some people get upset about it because they get super offended by certain things, but that's just how it is. I can't, talk to any doctor about it, any professional medical. They'll say the same thing. I don't need a degree in biology or anything like that to understand biology. I get it. And And that's why it's good for us to talk about things and understand things.
That's just
You'd be
what I
surprised
do.
how much people just, you know, like that lady at work. Believe me 100%. I know I'm right. But what if you're not right? No, I know that I'm right. I believe that I'm right. But if you're not right because someone else says, nah, that doesn't make too much sense. I don't see that happening. Well, it looks like you're in a debacle. Looks like you're dealing with multiple people or saying someone else saying that you're not right. So you discuss it. You have a conversation about it. Most times people have arguments. Most times it's just conversation. Should be a conversation. But when it comes down to delusional people, and these delusional people, you know, is a very far variety of people.
What? That's it?
It's not everybody, obviously. Oh, Manny P.
Hell yeah!
Nice. Sweet. I use that so much. Oh boy. Holy shit. This guy is so powerful. Nice. I mean, I haven't really met anyone that really attacked me for, you know, what I look at, you know, when it comes down to what's going on. I mean, some people might, and it's, you know, it's whatever you want to do. If you choose to do it, you're going to do it. But you should look at it from an open eye view to state that, you know, maybe you should look at a different perspective. Because that's how I learned, you know, for the most part. That's how I learned, honestly.
I am Mouthpiece, voice of the children of the vault. The Twin Gods have graciously offered you an Iridium tier membership in our family.
Well, tell me more about what you think about these issues. You know, with what's going on in that. Do you think it's fair to... Bye-bye. I mean, you think it's, you know, nice for people to just upset each other and crucify each other with this stuff?
Clip sad.
I mean, obviously, I don't think you do, because the way you're talking about how this stupid, dumb manager's thinking, but... Oh, man, you go pee. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I need to pee on the back. Actually, get some water too. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot. Be right back.
Man, this sucks. At least sitting around in Iron Bear, I've got a comfy seat. Hates.
I think I worked morning because she wanted me to talk a bit longer. That's the reason why I worked that morning. I thought I was getting attacked. Fuck. Damn it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got a protein shake. I need to keep up on that. Ooh. Okay. I'm back. Oh, I need to turn on my damn light. There we go. There's my camera. Take it? Oh no, it went back. Yeah. That guy went bye-bye.
Thank you. Next.
Yay! Got a little bit of ammo. I know there's probably a huge chance I'm not going to be working because our our regional manager was saying the region's going to be closing at 3 p.m. on Thanksgiving. So more or less, I mean, I hope I'm working because it's double pay. That'd be really nice, because I might as well get, you know, I get paid 15 bucks an hour, so getting paid 30 bucks an hour would be quite nice. But I don't know, I hope I do.
Vaughn, know anything about these COV
Because
statues?
I need all the money I can get. Because I want to move out, and I need all the money I can get. All I'm doing is saving and just paying little bits of bills where I'm at.
Gods and make our own idols. In my image. Yeah, good idea. From Chiseled Jaw to Legendary Calves. First off, go find all my wanted posters. P.S. I am very wanted. We're gonna pull this off. We're gonna need those pictures of me to feed into the 3D scanner thing. Then we can start printing out statues that look like me instead.
And
that'll really tick off the Calypsos.
I don't know yet. I mean, I want to get something that's close to where my work is. But when it comes down to the working thing, I really want to save up enough money to just pay the whole like year up front. Because I don't want to sit here and have to deal with it, because I know with living by myself, it'd be less expensive, so to speak, to a certain degree. But I know rent's gonna be at least 600 and something. I know that for a fact, almost 700. But of course, rent's always counting water and a couple of other things, so. It's gonna be my first time really like going to move out, and I mean honestly that's why I kind of want a relationship, because I want to do it with somebody, just because it'll make it a lot easier. Because if something does happen, we can at least rely on each other. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I mean, I clear close to $500. Like if I work 40 hours, I clear like $490 something a week. So I can be able to afford bills and that if I'm very careful with what I need.
Pick the wrong
Like I'm not
fight.
gonna have cable. I'm just gonna be watching YouTube and whatever free stuff I can watch. You know, I'm not gonna be. I'm just gonna have internet, and that's the bare minimum. But I hope that I just hope my YouTube channel would take off, so I could be able to at least make something off of it from doing the things I do. That'd be really nice. What's this? That's kind of really the big plan, honestly. That's why I'm starting to do this and that. No, cable's way too expensive. It's like 100 something bucks. And they always should do this deal bullshit with your cell phone now. Oh, have the cell phone plan and get all this other crap and internet plan with it and that. And cable is expensive to begin with. You can watch everything free. Literally, everything's pretty much free. They use ad revenue for almost everything. I mean, I have to say, you know, thank God for Google being trillionaires, I guess, or multi-billionaires. Because how much that some things I hate about Google, or at least the people in there.
Welcome to the kill zone. Don't run from me here.
They help us out a lot by helping us make money in that, so. Yeah, $160 a month. I don't need. It always seems like they reduce it. Like, oh, we'll reduce your cable by like 20 bucks, but you have to spend an extra 80 bucks.
Out of ammo?
You see how that shit works? It's so dumb. So you gotta spend more money to save a little bit of money. You might as well not spend it all.
fault. Beckons! Jump these idiots!
28, that's 15 times 2.
This is enough!
I think I might grab this.
Sodium death! Hurt!
Well, that's the biggest thing I've noticed, because like with the bills for certain things and that, they always say this crap like, oh, well, it's gonna be like that for the rest of your life and that. Then all of a sudden they start changing it, and it gets to the point where you're just like, are you fucking kidding me? Why do you keep changing? You know, you said this like, well, it was so stupid. The promotional bullshit. It's like, dude, fuck you. You guys just try to siphon money from everybody. That's just what happens. Just want to siphon the money from everybody, right? $1 million of companies and that.
I'll get to you in a minute! Light him up! Don't move! Get to a screw!
Yeah, I'd rather not. The whole point. Here's what I figured out about money and that. It's obviously the more money you make, the more money you're gonna spend. Very obvious, That's just how it is. And people essentially tend to want to always spend more money because they want their life to be a specific way, and they want something, or it has to do with attention. That they do attention, rated stuff. They're like, oh my god, I want attention, that, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of shit and look at me, I got a fancy new car. Obsessive objects, basically what it is. You be obsessed with objects, and a lot of people are. Like I don't give two fucks about objects. I do not put emotions to stuff like that because I figure, if I put emotions to anything, it would be something that's worth putting emotions to, and not just put it with every little thing that I get. I can't say I'm gonna, I'll probably feel bad for certain things and that because if it don't happen, then I'll get upset. Or if I do lose something, I'm like, oh, man, that sucks.
Feeling it.
Oh my god. Fuck off. Yay! What's this? Oh, that's one of those things. Cool. More ammo! Nice. But yeah, I probably just stick with internet. And if I make enough money, the only things I would increase is my internet. So try to get, really good internet, like T1 internet, which is like a direct fiber optic line for your, it's just really good internet. It's like I think it's like 70 or 80 bucks a month, and you get like your own personal internet that's just for you. That's exactly what I want. Especially if it does get to the point where I'm heavy streaming for hours and hours a day. I can't have the mess ups. Because eventually I don't want to fucking work. I don't want to have to work at a job. I'd rather do the job at home. Like you say, you work part-time at home. So I'm guessing whatever you do makes a good amount, enough money to survive off of. I'm assuming. You got the stuff as well. Okay. Yeah, I have to agree with it.
I remember that picture being taken. Man, we've come a long way since Bandit selfies. You know, back when I started my first Bandit clan, if you want an image of yourself, you gotta bloody up your face real good and then smash it on a rock. Now that is a quality wanted poster. It really shows off the old blood hand. Started wearing that during Blood Feud number 2. No, it was 3. That's right. Because number 2 was the time I declared war against a mountain. Guess which one's still standing, bro? Death to mountains!
Okay, with this one. Cool. So I gotta get this done.
Don't remember anyone snagging that picture, but I can't blame them.
Oh, thank
Those
God
are
I
my
got more
trusty
ammo.
Hyperion Red Bar X2000s with Quicksilver Fly and no rise branding. Oh, best underwear in the universe, bro. It's the only good thing Hyperion ever gave me.
I understood like 3 of those words.
Just between you and me, they're the source of all my power. Shh. Okay, we got some great images of my righteous bandit bod. Now, the COV have a 3D printer nearby that's producing those statues. Scan the wanted posters into the printer so we can print statues of me instead. Who do those Calypso twins think they are anyway, gods? You know, someone called my pecs divine once. That's pretty much the same thing.
I'm getting a little tired. Get some more sugar in me.
Alright, now feed those wanted posters into the scanner. Wow, I'm really walking you through this, aren't I? Well, how'd they turn out?
Nice bod, bro.
Oh, come on, I know. Now, let's swap out some of those crabby old COV statues for some of my perfection, as you so rightly put it. So long, COV! And hello, glorious Golden Vaughn! Oh, man! Look at me now. Got my own statue. Just joined up with the #1 clan on the planet. Go Crimson Raiders! I love this day!
I have to say I do like Vaughn. I think that's what it is.
Love that smashing sound! When the Calyptos see my golden visage, they're gonna be pissed. You know, someday, maybe I'll give the whole bandit war chief thing another go, but for now...
But yeah, I hope everything starts calming down at work. To tell you the honest truth, I really don't want her to be up my fucking ass. I'd rather see if she'll admit to what happened, which she sort of kind of did. But like when it came down to what she said to me, she called me creepy, and I've always been called that the bulk of my life. Like, oh, you're a creepy person. I never understood what creepy actually indicated. I guess now I kind of do a little bit. It's, you know, it's something weird or unjust to someone. But even still, it still is something that is, well, nothing to do with that, with someone. And it always really affected me. It actually hurt me a lot when I was younger. Because I didn't think anyone actually really cared about me. Because they were like, well, you're weird and that. And now I realize, well, I really don't give a shit anymore.
Smacked it down!
Laying down some heat!
Here. Just teleport there.
Nobody does.
Yay! There we go. Map. That's where I'm at. Where custom waypoint, set a waypoint. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whew. Oh, I'll have to go take a shower in a little bit. I'm gonna scarf down this protein shake really quick. I don't know why. After working out, I never really feel too hungry. It's kind of annoying, actually. I hate that my stomach shrinks when I work out really hard. Oh. Oh yeah, have you watched Lucifer before? That's one of the shows I've been watching. I'm pretty much almost done with it.
Thanks, Vault Hunter! You made my dreams come true. I mean, who doesn't want little golden statues of themselves?
It's actually a pretty
right?
good show. There's some,
You know, we may not have destroyed the COV today.
there's
but
some propaganda
once they see
crap
those
within
statues,
that, like
they're
they say a
gonna know
couple
who's in
things that are
charge.
stupid as
They'll
fuck.
know! You hear that, Tyreen? Now worship at the altar of my ass!
Yeah, it's really good actually.
Is born!
Nice. Didn't really give me a lot of experience. Oh. Well, what type of what do you watch? Any movies or shows or anything like that? Anything at all like that?
I enjoy our
Oh, excuse me. Taste the truth. Live witness mayhem. Let's see where I'm at with my time. Almost 2 hours. 2 hours. Well, I think I'm gonna get off right here. This would be a good spot to stop. I'll probably end up getting back on. Probably later today. I'll probably just see you later, honestly, because I'm sure you're gonna end up getting back on. So I need to take a shower and that. And I probably want to take a nap or something. I don't know, I might spank my monkey for a little bit. Okay. Well, it's always nice talking to you, Miles. You're a super cool person. I'd rather get to know you a little bit more about who you are in that. No. But yeah, I would like to get to know you a little bit more. You know, because you've been coming on steady in that, and I don't know much about you. So maybe let's have a stream and you'll just chit chat about each other and that. And you know a lot about me. But yeah. I know shower stream. I think a little conversation would do just as good for the most part. Having you staring at me, having me wash my butt and that because you're a pervert. You're a filthy gay pervert. Yeah, you are. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this game. Cool, we gotta get to that. Is he gonna do it? I just froze. Okay. Got a big camera for the butt. Oh, oh man. Fucking neck still bothering the fuck out of me. I don't know if you hear that popping. Yeah. Okay, we'll see you later. Yeah. It's annoying. Yeah, it really affects my arms too. Like, it tightens up my arms a little bit. Okay, well, I'll